Hi everyone. Just checking that everything is working. Uh, yes, brilliant. So I'm going to keep looking at my pad to see if anybody comments. Yes, brilliant. So I'm going to keep looking at my pad to see if anybody comments. Okay. Sorry, it went a bit dark there. Sorry, it went a bit dark there. See if anybody joins. I'm going to wait a minute. So today we're going to talk about why your posts aren't landing, and no, it's not your photos. And I'm also going to give you a little tip today on what you should, one of the tips that you can and should be putting into your posts. So I'm going to go through that as well today. So it's just a little tidbit. There's a few things that I want to go over. So I did say that I was starting a new community in FEA Create, but something has come up, and just running two groups is going to be too much. So at the moment, it's on hold. It's still going to be there. So if you joined and you're in it, then that's fine. You don't need to do anything with it. But I'm going to stay in the Facebook group for a little bit now. And also, you can get, so I did have it when you joined the membership, you got the free Queen Bee course. Now you can just get it. So the link is at the bottom for the free Queen Bee course. So have a look, do that, and hopefully that will help. If you haven't got my free Facebook posts, then pop posts down below and I can give them to you. Okay, if you are here, say hi. If you're watching on replay, put replay for me. So let's start. So tonight I want to talk about something that nobody teaches you properly, and it's the thing that changes everything when you fix it. So you might have been posting for weeks, months and years, but feeling like nothing lands. No comments, no inquiries, nobody messaging you, and you might get a few likes from texts, anything like that really. And I want to tell you, it's not that you're bad at what you do, and it's not that you're not good enough. You need to be obviously consistent, and confidence comes when you start posting and getting the inquiries. But every beauty pro I work with thinks the issue is them, and it's not. It's the method in which you were taught. If you were taught at all, that is, on how to do posts. So I see a lot of people posting pictures and price lists. This is not going to get you new clients. You will look the same as everybody else. Why would they need to message you? They can see your price list. So they're like, just scroll past it. And you can't convert them. So we want them. So I'm going to tell you my little tidbit at the end of what we can do to get them to comment on your posts. So obviously, I do offer one-to-ones and I've got my clients on tap, which I can explain to you what other stuff you should be putting in your post, but we shouldn't be just having pictures and price lists. This is not going to convert clients. Okay? So a lot of people were told to be consistent, to show up more, but clients don't book because they saw a picture. Clients book because the post that you've done created a decision. So most posts are just information, not decision creating. Okay? So you can post for 8 months and still be stuck. That is because you're not creating posts that create a decision for your clients. So let's think about our own behaviour. You don't buy something if somebody shouts their price at you. You buy because something clicked. Okay, so you see something and you'll go, oh, I've got that problem. That's what I need. And you've created a decision for them. So that is what we're doing. So we need to understand why they need it, why do they need it now, and why should they buy it from you or come to you. So that is what makes a decision. And that decision happens before how much is it, are you free Tuesday, and before the booking link. So most beauty pros never create that click. They just float past in the news feed. And when nothing clicks, nobody will book. So most people will post their pictures and think, why didn't that do well? Why didn't anybody click or message me? That was an amazing set. I posted every day this week. Why is nothing happening? Or I just get likes but nobody messages. So you are missing what a post needs. So when a post creates a decision, even one post can bring you inquiries for days. So you don't need 100 posts a month. You don't need to shout louder, and you just need posts that create decisions. So my little tip for you when you're doing your posts, obviously there's other things we can put in our posts to get people to create a decision. But to get people to message you, and this is what everybody forgets, what we need at the end of a post is a call to action. Now you're saying to me, Rhian, what is a call to action? So a call to action is when we do our post and at the end we put comment. You could say comment nails. If you want some more information or if you're interested. Comment relax if you want to know more. Comment this if you want to get them at this special. So if you're doing them like a model magnet, you should comment model if you're interested. That is our call to action. So all they have to do is write one word at the bottom of your post. And everybody thinks, oh my God, how does that make a difference? I can tell you it really, really does. If your posts are done correctly and create a decision, and all they have to do is write one word at the bottom of your post in the messages, you will get inquiries. Okay, that is my little tidbit of what you need to do to get people messaging you. Obviously, once you've messaged, you need to message them. So you've got that, and then you need to convert them into a client. So there's ways. So it's not just the call to action is the start of it, but you've got how you create a decision in your post. You've got how do you message them and start a conversation, and how do we convert them into a client. So there's all these steps that go into it to make that person a client. People think, oh, they'll just book in. They will not. You need to convert them into a client. So you've got all those steps you need to do. Create a decision. My little tidbit, a call to action. Then message them and convert them into a client. And I have special things that I teach on how to convert, how to message. Okay, so all these other things that you're thinking, oh, do you want to know how to do all this? Set up your Facebook page. So within 7 seconds, somebody makes up their mind whether they want to book with you. Okay, so that's why that is really important to be set up. So there's a lot of things that go into getting people to and getting inquiries and getting clients to book with you. Everyone thinks it's so simple. It is not. We're running a business, okay? And if you're not taught how to run your business properly and how to get clients in the door, you're not going to create a fully booked business. So if you click on the Queen Bee course down below, that would be brilliant. I also, at the end of my course, I just want to say a little bit about what I teach inside my courses. So these courses that I do are all decision making. It's a decision making system. And I show you the type of posts that create decisions, where to put them, and the exact words that turn a view into an inquiry. It's a system I use, and I'm teaching you how to use it now. And I paid someone to teach me this. So it's not like I've learnt this myself. I was taught by somebody how to do this. So I'm now teaching you. So some people think, oh, she's just teaching a load of, what she learned and did. I was taught this. So I'm teaching you this as well now. So I can't teach this all on a live, because like the courses that I create, like the Clients on Tap course, that is 3 hours long. I can't be on a live for 3 hours. So, and also like there's workbooks and things like that. So you need time to maybe watch them a couple of times, digest it, do the workbooks. So that's why I created a course, and I can't do it on free lives. Okay, so the tidbit is the call to action. Okay, so that is my little tidbit today. If you keep posting the same way, you're going to stay stuck at the same level. Okay, and the longer you wait, the longer you stay in the cycle. So fixing your post gives you time for clarity and confidence. And now that I'm fully booked, I can now have holidays. It's amazing. Never been able to do it before. I have all the half terms. If they're a week, I have a week off with my little boy. And I love it. So Easter, there's 2 weeks off for Easter. So the first week I'm actually working, because the second week I'm actually going into hospital to have something done to my nose. It's not cosmetic. That's what everyone keeps asking me. It's not cosmetic, but yeah. So I'm having to do that. But I can afford to do that because I know that I can get new clients in. I created this fully booked business that is just, I said it's like it's ticking along, and it's really nice. So if you're watching this and you're thinking that's exactly what's happening to me and I want to fix this, okay, so if you really want this course, click on the free Queen Bee course, okay? That's all you have to do. Click on the free Queen Bee course and it will take you through your Queen Bee. So you have a little quiz. It's really, really fun. So you have a little quiz, then it tells you what bee you are. Then you click and it will send you an email to get the Queen Bee course for free. Okay, and then it will take you to this course that I created if you're interested. Okay, I'm not saying you have to. if you're interested. Okay, so if you're unsure or nervous, you're not sure if this is right for you, just message me. We'll have a chat. So I could do a 15-minute chat with you if you're not sure where you're going. Obviously, I've just posted in, I've got one-to-ones going at the moment. I don't do them all the time, and they're going. So I've got 2 left now. So just let me know if message me if you've got any questions or you're interested in knowing a little bit more about my one-to-ones. Other than that, click on the link for the free Queen Bee course and I'll see you next week. So I'm going to change the time of these lives. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what is the best time for these lives. I'm thinking a Thursday at 8 o'clock. But I might change them do one during the day, 1 week, one in the evening the next week. Okay? So actually, if you could, in the comments, let me know when you would like the lives, then I can have a look. That would be amazing if you could do that for me as well. Okay, thanks for watching and take care, everybody. I'll see you next week.